Welcome to my Gunloper run. I'm Ep2 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little underweight. We got lots of matches. We got lots of tinder. We got a couple of books. Thank you, Mert. We're all good in here. I would like to get some antibiotics. Even cook some. The hat that we had in here, I tore it down to help get us to daylight. You're at 65. That's 0.6. We might repair that. I was meaning to put that down, but I couldn't see. Got lots of water. We have a pry bar. We don't have a hatchet or a hacksaw. We got this maple sapling. We're taking this with us, and there's nothing in there. We are day 3, and here's our skills. Cooking is at cooking's almost at 3. Look at that. Everything else is at 1. We are early morning, and look at what we got. We got well fed. We're gonna take that book. Whoops.
Coffee time.
What's this there? Someone's coffee time. Okay. There we go. Thank you, XM. Yeah, we're gonna take all these pots with us. We're gonna move them from this region. I think we desperately need them out here. And there's nothing in here that I really need aside from maybe a little bit of cloth.
Run, bitch! Run!
Let's try to repair this. Oh, I failed. That's one. You know what? I don't care. I'm harvesting it. I'm just gonna make a new one. It's 2 cloth. I could fail easily 3 times and it'll cost more. Where are we? Right there. There we go. What's still not working? What are y'all talking about? Oh, that's never come up ever? I wonder if it's got anything to do with the fact that the B word is on the list. Don't know. We still didn't loot any of these buildings. That's okay though. We got to get out of this region. Yeah, I wonder because the B word's on the list that you guys aren't supposed to type. So I wonder if that's the reason it doesn't show up. I don't really know though. So yeah, remember next time we come out here, we have to loot half of the town. We'll get ourselves into the gas station, hopefully, or we'll get bit trying. Whee! Hey. Get out of here. Do this. There's nothing. Check in here. I'm not gonna. Oh man, I wish I remembered how many of these I had. Because maybe this doesn't even need to. I'm gonna leave it out here though. I think we needed another fuse too. Yeah, let's just leave that there. All right, first things first. Clean the floor. Gather all the papers. Give me tea. Oh. That. More film. Oats and crackers. Soda. There. Nothing there.
I think I can use this.
More flour. Candy bar. Sardines. We should eat those right away.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Neo. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? And thank you for that. We got some paint.
I think I can
More
use
pills. More better pills. Way better than what we had. Yeah, everything in here has been searched. I won't lie, I kind of forgot that we hadn't come here when I started grabbing everything. Now we're gonna have to decide what we're gonna
this.
leave.
Best be prepared for anything.
We'll leave the cedar. Put this right there where we can
This
see
pack
it.
is getting kind of heavy.
That'll stay out here. Alright. Neo got promoted to foreman today. Nice. Congratulations. Alright, what else? Oh, I didn't see the wires earlier. Okay, let's take these over here. I'm pretty sure we have enough wires out here now. I can't remember if there was 1 or 2 at Grandmother's, but 4, 3. I'm gonna take the fuse because I'm pretty sure there's. You know what? I'm not gonna take the fuse because I'm not pretty sure about anything. Get the gray lantern. Where is the gray lantern? I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna drop all y'all. Drop you. Ladder. Ladder. Oh, damn. Look up. Way up. Oh, hey, hey. Got water. What's our weight now? 38. 38. And now it is 36. What do we not need? How much can we drink? We can drink probably 2 sodas. Yeah, that was harder than it should have been. What can I drop? I need to be down to 35. I mean, I can drop water. That's been searched. That's been searched. Okay, we gotta crouch. We gotta do the back door here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And now we have to do the back door again because there. Now we don't need a pry bar to get in here. We are good. Whatever could I drop? Well, I can drop the fuse. That's one thing. That's not gonna do it though. Where are you? Right there. I have a flare. 0.75. That's not gonna do it. Why do you have to have it? There we go. What do we want to leave? Leave those. There we go. We're good. We're good. Let's go. I'm just wondering. There we go. Hey, look at that. And how much warmer are we? We're almost. Hey, Scruffy. Welcome in. You're doing good. Me, Ruby, and the kitties are all doing good as well. Good to have you. We have almost enough space to drink a coffee and actually get the benefit of the whole thing rather than wasting a little bit of it. Okay, let's go. What is our weight? 34. I thought I was hearing something. Please be a rifle in the look. I just to make my life. Thanks, thanks, Murd. Thanks. Well, we will double check this little area. That wolf is going to be a pain in the butt. I don't really want to have to burn a flare right now. Where did he get to? We'll go this way. What if there's a hatchet up at the little picnic area here? Got some chickens. I'll drop a pot or a skillet. Sorry, I'll drop a skillet if I have to. All right. We know about that one.
I'll take it. Huh. What have we here?
Empty. I'm kind of debating, like,
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
should I take that revolver? It's the only weapon we have. Got this one. Or wait, 35, 37. I'm gonna drop you. I don't remember what percent crackers. Tummy awkward. Let's drop that one too. 3507. I think we can drink the soda and still have room for coffee. Yeah. All right. And now what are we going to find up here? Is this where we're going to find a hatchet? Hey, guess what? We're going to find a bedroll down there. Right before we climb a rope. Good night.
Oh, lucky day.
87. Yeah, that's what did it right there. And okay, that's 1.5. I'll drop one of those. I really don't want to drop a pot. Oh wait, I didn't need that.
I wonder if I can drop any
We're
of
gonna
this
drop
gear.
this closer to rope. Whee! Now you see, now you don't. It's gonna be a long time before we make bullets. So let's do that. Let's go. I can drop the hammer. Hammer. What are you talking about? That was last run. I hope that's a deer. Looks like a deer. Oh, that's a big, fat, juicy buck. But you are. Now, is a bedroll guaranteed at the camp office? Because if it is, I will not grab this one. I seem to always find one at the camp office. Lots of deer out here. It's not guaranteed, but there's a high chance. And this one's guaranteed, right? Like this one's always here. This one's here so much that even I remember that it's here. We'll leave that. We'll move it over here though.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Because one day we might want to have multiple hatchets somewhere. One for defense and one for cutting. 35, 37. How much does a coffee weigh? 10. That's not gonna do it. But maybe the combination of drinking the coffee and filling up the rest of the water will be enough to do it. Drop the film. Are you crazy? Why don't I just drop my mittens while I'm at it? I'll be here before I get... I know. You're actually right. There's the herd. I got a good mind to climb that rope and go get that revolver and start taking them all out. All right, let's drink one of you. Do this, and then if we need, we'll just drop a little bit of water. Actually, if I drop, I can drop half a liter by just dropping all of it. Which one is this one? That's the half. This is the like extremely little. Go. Yeah, I don't take pictures mostly because you have to go all the way to Sundered Pass to get the camera. But I still do like to collect all the film and have it. We're not gonna miss half a liter of water. We'll be good. Yeah, I can drop my mittens. I don't. Well, I don't have mittens. I have hand wraps. We're gonna get ourselves some mittens though, and our fingertips will be toasty warm. I don't get. Well, I guess they are full. They are full, complete. We need cattails. We have 14. And do that so they stay up. I don't know that we need the cattail heads though, because we also have 14 of those. Oh, mittens for you. Oh, look at that. We got 15. I'm going to take the cattail head. I don't care. Let's summon Darth. Let's see if we can summon him. If we don't, then it's just a salute. And because we did that, our cattails versus cattail heads are no longer in sync, whatever word that is. Sync, yeah. Try to stay within your vocabulary, Neko. This one. Okay. We're at 22. Yeah, I guess today is Friday, right? Like, it's weird that I had yesterday off, so like my brain is thinking that it's the weekend. Today we salute, tomorrow we summon. Okay. Bye-bye, Milton.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, we got one piece of coal to add to our little bit. There's three more. You know what I mean. Is that one? I think we got a fair amount of coal at this point. Dong. Yeah, it's Saturday for Murd. Check this guy for the first of probably 20 times. What was in there? We have a little collection. We have 14 of them.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's go down this way. We'll go check the barn first, and then we'll go over this way. Got deer up there. Is there ever anything in here? And am I hearing the bear? I can't tell. I'm hearing crows for sure. We gotta go over to Max as well. Hopefully there's a bow. Hey, look at us. We're actually gaining temperature. Oh, let's go to Max now. We go to Max now. What if there's a bow and a good arrow? There's the bear. And then that big, fat, juicy buck. Be in our sights. That's not even close to being funny. That was, oh, son of a. So let's go this way. Damn it. All right, Mr. Wolf, we got a couple of deer. There's like 3 of them over here. You should go after one of them. Can I just duck in here? Is that going to be far enough to bring him along that he just goes over to the deer? Can you imagine if Hinterland changed it and they can get under here? You gonna go after the buck? Like we are invisible to him. Oh, he's gonna get him. Look at him gain on him. The problem I have is I don't have anything I can throw. Okay, that didn't work the way it's supposed to. If I get bit, I'm gonna scream shenanigans. I'm gonna... Hey, look at that. We got some birch bark now. Got a bear. We have a bow. Do you think he cares if I don't have any arrows? Yeah, apparently he's calling my bluff. Isn't there rocks up here? You know what? By the time I go up there and get a rock and come down here and go all the way over there to try to scare him, that flare should have scared him, I think. I was hoping to hit him with it. That would have been a little bit better, but... Hey, OG. Welcome in. Well, I'm not even going to ask you how you're doing because you said you're sleepy. Yeah, the bear will just be right over that hill as soon as... Man, that's about 12 kilograms of meat right there that I kind of had a hand in getting. I'd like a piece of it. I don't see the saplings.
I need to find a place to rest.
I see the bunnies. It is late in the day. Yep, that's my flare over there doing nothing.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, what do we got in here? We got cleaning kit, coffee, that.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Kitchen. Full tools, a book. Note. Ooh,
I think I can
we
use
needed
this.
another bandage. That's good. Okay, let's put this away and we can get the containers. The backyard moose. Like there's a moose in the back here now? Oop, that was like after the 10, I think. About 14 and a half. About 40. Oh, dang it. I went too far. 14 and a half. And that one was pretty close to the 40, but I'm going to go slow. Yeah. Oh, and then right after the 45. Okay. Give me something good, please.
I'll take it.
We just replaced our flare. Is that... How did I not see that when I had lantern out? I already looked in there. Hey, Copper. Welcome in. How you doing? Well, I wasn't planning on sleeping here, but I guess we are. We eat you and you. Drink you. Now, is food degradation that big a deal that, like, just for overnight, we should put it outside? I don't know. We want this book.
So tired.
Workbench. That's the bed. Guess we're tired. Down to 33. Maybe food degradation is enough that we need to put that out just for the night. Get that. That. And let's go check. Oh, did I do this yet? Oh, I didn't. Okay, let's go see how bright it is
I'm
out
not sure I
here.
can carry much more.
Ooh, that's not very bright at all, is it? Oh, I'm gonna put that out here for now. I don't think I care too much about the other stuff. Hey, we didn't, we're not completely rested. Sorry, it's dark. There we go. Now we can see. Now we can go. I'm debating going that way, but you know what I'm also debating? I'm debating let's read this book. I don't want these degrading any more than they are. Yeah, that's what my thought is that that's going to turn into a blizzard.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Why do I have that on me? Oh, we got a blizzard. We got ourselves a blizzard. We have to do harvest. Keep that.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
There we go. Thanks, Mert. Yeah, I guess let's read this. Dang, it's like a field dressing. That's 8 hours. Means we're not gonna finish it. What did that bring us?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Where? And that's the wolf. Damn it. I guess we're going that way. I could probably go up this and over to the right, maybe, and bypass that wolf. Hopefully not running into any other ones. That one's horrible. I kind of don't want to go that way specifically because there is more wolves. We got bunnies. We got a big fat juicy buck. We used to have rocks we could throw. Maybe I can get the buck to go. I don't think the bunnies will go over the hill, but maybe the buck will. We wasted a good part of the day with that blizzard, so that's why I'm running. There's a wolf down there. Buck has abandoned us. We should gather some sticks. Hard to gather them while we're running. Gather them now. Who'd have thunk that had happened, right? And there's a wolf right there. I'd love to find a rock or something that I can distract that wolf with. Wilderness Kitchen. I like that book better than the other one. There's nothing behind us. cleaning kit for the gun I didn't bring. I know, and I'm not even gonna use it, even if I would have brought it. I can't bring myself to just leave it. I can't. Maybe we'll get lucky over here and there'll be another big fat juicy buck, and this time there'll be rocks that we can pick up and steal the big fat juicy buck from the big bad wolf. I had rocks in my defense. I needed to drop them for weight purposes. Oh, poor little bunny. A moment ago that rabbit was alive, enjoying life. Now look at him. Get these. Oh, the rabbits are just lifesavers, definitely. They're our little guardians.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, we got another bedroll. You know what? Let's clean everything.
Well, this stuff will come in
You're
handy.
shooting. Oh, we have to do that. There we go. Film.
This will come in handy.
We'll use the light for what we need it for. Hey, look at that. Oh, we got some herbal tea. And we got a pot. Oh, that's a bag of salt, isn't it? Has that always been there? Oh, lantern
This
fuel.
pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oops. That was a big bag of salt, I think. I didn't realize that. Okay, I'm no longer dropping all my papers in there. Ooh, I just about missed
Well,
some
this stuff will come
flour.
in handy.
We have a whole bunch of flour right now. I probably don't even need that.
Hope nobody needs this
Get a
anymore.
mag lens. Painkillers. Okay, let's go in this corner and drop all the cans.
never know. Could end up being useful.
Ooh, you know what? Put this one over here because this is the one that we haven't heated up yet. There's one bag of salt per region since they added safe house customization. Really? I didn't know that. I actually did not know that. Let's refill that. Go. It goes to 99, which says it's bugged. As all of the fuel or lanterns are bugged. We're gonna drop all of those. I don't really know. Oh, the papers. Papers. Here, this can go there just in case it was a hard night. We got 26 1.3 kilograms. Our tinder. All these books can just go on the floor here. For you, I'm gonna keep you. And I usually throw these books for lighting fires over here. Before I forget, look like oil by the potbelly stove.
This'll come in handy.
That is what it is. Good eye, good eye. Alright, you know what? Just go there. You know what else is gonna go here? That, because we don't use that. We gotta move this chair out of our way. We'll do that. Can these stack on top of each other?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I don't know what I want to do with this salt. I'm not building a meat box out here. But I also don't know why I would want 10 kilograms salt. Stairs. We got to drop a bedroll. That's the one we're not going to keep. We got to definitely actually repair the other one. Balance you. There. How about that went to 74. There we go. 100. 100. Ooh, and now we can't see. You're down to 23. Gonna eat as many of them as possible. Then we're gonna get the other ones outside.
I just want to die. My stomach. That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
You're hilarious. You're hilarious, Neo. I've been pretty slow on shutting her up. Losing
Wonder
my
if I can
touch.
drop any of this gear.
Alright, you guys are staying out here. Potatoes. Let's put that out. We don't have that much lantern fuel. Can go there. Cans go indoors. And flour, oil, and salt don't really matter. And I think, I can't remember. I think you go outside. Let's drop those. I don't know. We might get an Aurora. We might. How much water do we have? We have 158. Take a book. Take one of those. Take a couple of those. We don't have any torches, eh? $75. I should be using the wooden matches instead of the cardboard. Ugh. I got caught by a yawn there. Sorry. Yeah, first things I want to do is that. Then I want to do this. So that's 2 hours. And a book. Oh. There we go. All right, the broth is heated. Actually, you know what? We can get 2 hours on here. We still have a little bit of alertness here. Alright. Now we'll drink up and go to bed. Let's go to bed. Thank you for the shout out, CD. Alright, we need to get rid of that.
Getting a bit thirsty.
You want to just eat this? You know what I want to do first is I want to go check out the bunker. Oh, we didn't get it all down. Where are we gonna keep food indoors here? I guess right here is where I was doing it before. You know what? Why? Why? Why do they have to go sideways? Okay, what is this? That's 59, 83, 7. Oops. We're gonna do this so we know what order to take them in. We're gonna drop you, and we're gonna drop you. You right there. You there. And we can keep the soda, and we'll drop these two as well. You right there. Should actually check the condition. 55, 73. Okay, that's in the right. You there. I don't know if I care too much about labels. And that's good. Now that we can see, get rid of these. You go there. Do that. I think I'll right click that and bring it downstairs. The bullet's got to go downstairs. And rose hips can go in here. Got two. We got go in there. We need all the pills? I don't think so. The way I've been going lately, maybe we do. 96, 73. Oh, these are actually really good.
I need to find something to drink.
Okay. I can go there. Drink that. All right. I think we're good. I probably don't need, well, I definitely don't need, oh, and I forgot. You're gonna go on the table for now. Workbench. Drop you. And bullets. Is that a bad idea? I mean, I don't have a weapon. Oh, did I miss this? Okay. Arrows go in here. Just for now, I'm gonna throw that in there. And I think we're gonna keep everything else we have. I don't really need those. I was anticipating the fire failing at least once, and it didn't fail. Okay, we got water. May as well drink. All right, Waffle. thank you so much for the raid. Go do what you gotta do. I hope you're having a great day. You know what? I'm taking those. If we find a gun, that might be our only defense. Let's go this way. We need to accumulate sticks as well. It's a custom run. It is, the base is interloper, and then I add the guns and I change baseline resource to medium. Those are the only changes. So yeah, it's basically Gunloper. I saw someone on Facebook, Long Dark page yesterday, was saying that they were doing Gunloper and they found a gun, but they can't find any bullets. And my wondering is that the whole reason we changed baseline resource to medium? Because you can add the guns to like the base of interloper, but if you don't change the baseline resource, you will not likely find gun cleaning kits or bullets. This is why Hinterland really needs to make Gunloper an actual difficulty, so that it is no changes required. Just everything's interloper, and there's guns, there's bullets, there's gun cleaning kits if you want them, without changing the amount of loot you get. Here's some rocks we need.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
And I foolishly... Yep. I foolishly didn't grab any torches off of that fire that we had. We need the torches. That's our defense right now. And it also helps us lighting the fires, saving our matches. Honestly, I think a lot of people believe that Gunloper should have been a new difficulty rather than Misery. There are like 5 people that play Misery.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Misery needs to be moved into challenges, and Gunloper needs to be an official difficulty. You have a tough name. What can I call you? Can I just call you Wolf? That's a hard one. I've been trying to pronounce it. That's why I haven't said your name yet. Matriosh Wolf. I think without the pause, maybe it might have been okay. You know what? Climb the rope. think maybe now I have it. Matryoshka wolf. Did I get it? Did I get it? Fingers are crossed over here. I got it better than a lot of other people. Nice. Nice. Well, I should say welcome in, and I hope you're having a great day. On my channel, you'll find what not to do, typically. Dude, you could have had something. All right, let's just sit here. We got our book. Read that while we barely warm up. Diddy's guessing empty on the bunker. I'm hoping for full. Hey, we got cooking level 3. Look at that. Here, wait. Got 2 arrows now over here. What do we got to... Let's finish this. All 0.03 of it. Little girl's gonna say full. Merd's gonna say empty. Hopper saying empty. Wow, you guys, you're all against me. Here, you know what? My gift. I'm saying full. We need some more of these. Get ourselves a big fat juicy buck over there. We need whatever bunker has the bow and the arrows so we can get ourselves a big fat juicy buck. And I saw this birch bark, so I have to grab it. And I see the other one. Dang it. I'm gonna get sprained. There we go. No sprains. Okay, the bunker's not there, so where... If I don't follow a certain path, you've seen me do this before. If I don't follow a certain path, I'm like, where is it? I didn't want to come anywhere near this deer and scare them, but okay. Well, that's not it. This is not it. On this side of that rock. Usually if I go across and I go up the hill, I just go kind of straight down and then it's kind of off to my right. But when I come this way, I don't really recognize anything, so. Nope. My sense of direction is bad. Exactly, Copper. I always get there. I just don't always get there quickly. Not over here. And it's not there. It's like further that way, but none of it just looks familiar though. See, that's the exit to go there. These two furs almost like they're pointing at something in front of me. When? Like that in front of me or this in front of me? I need more information. Up the hill. Up this hill? Like, no, you gotta give me information. Up this hill. Hey, look at that. Thanks, CD. All right, it's gonna be full. It's gonna be full. It's gonna be full. Yeah. To everyone that said it was gonna be empty, yeah. That's right. All you negative Nellies. You want to guess the fire striker? Seems like only yesterday I found this bunker.
I think I can use this.
This little cow. We're pretty early in the game. This should still be good. 94. Their pot. I'm not taking that. Oh, I do like to have that though. 166, and look at that.
I'll take it.
90%. I only have 6,000 hours, thank you. Please don't embellish. Oh, we got water. We got water.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, look at that. Oh, oh, you guys are gonna love watching me boil water with those things. For all you purification tab haters. Yeah, there's nothing in there. We got everything off of there. We got more water here. More coffee. Finally, we got antibiotic pills. Is that another pry bar? No. 266.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I have to move this because sometimes people watch without volume, and that way they know. I've seen it. Okay, there. We got everything in here. All right. I don't know.
This'll come in handy.
59. I didn't see any of the guesses really, except for CD said 73. I think Merd said 99, but I was 78. I was still wondering, like, what? 99 what? You know me.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
We got an expedition parka. Wool socks. Is it only 2? What were these ones at? 43. 98. What are those ones? And these ones are at 90. 90. Oh, no. Go like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Put those ones there. And those ones there. And we got some more underwear. Wow, that was... Wow. Embarrassing how difficult that was. Look at all these books. I'm gonna do what I did last time, I think. Grab all these books and just put them over here. Did I get the recipe? No, I didn't. 9 books. There it is, Prepper's Pie. I forgot about the recipe. And yes, I see this pry bar. I don't know if I care about it. Can it go here? Oh my.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, we're what, 10 years or so? At some point, Mr. Van Leerup might finally get a chance to work on hitboxes in this game. Might. Don't hold your breath. It's probably your fault. Mittens and boots. Okay, you are 04, you are 04, but you will be better, and you are 7, you are 1.2. All right, we got a lot of stuff here, people. We got a lot of stuff. Let's shut this down and here. I know. You guys want to be able to see. I know. What's the time of day? It's almost nighttime. Okay, so we had that's a 3 at 59. You're a 4. I don't know what the difference between these two is, to be honest. But something just tells me a dress shirt's probably not that warm. Just personal guess. We don't need those. Those. Or those. And we're not gonna do anything with the leather. Okay, you're at 85. You're all right. Okay, where do we gotta go in here? Start with the worst. Yeah, we found Coach's boots. I went right to 100. So that now gives us full 1. There we go. Those went to 70. I don't know how much I want to invest on this. Like, it's only going to go to 5, I think. That's 22. We got pills. We got pills. And we can't eat that one because we do not want to. Wow, that was a huge sigh. We don't want to eat anything that we could have cooked to get a cooking point out of it. So the good thing is most of this is canned, so we don't really need to take it outside. Just so I can move around a little bit. I didn't mean to drop that one. Drop that. Hey, oh, I can take it back. Okay, we can still see. Get a drink. And we're gonna repair our underwear, unlike our previous run where we accidentally tore apart our red underwear. I don't know. You're gonna go to 0.5. I guess 0.5 is better than 0.3. Ah, it's too dark. Okay, can I find the bed without whipping out the lantern? There it is. Go to bed. To the sounds of a blizzard, and now, of course, Aurora. Is that this is a terrible idea. Do not eat these things under 75%. You can get food poisoning from them. But we didn't, luckily. Is it bright enough that we can continue? It is. Nice. There we go. Do the boots again. Okay, good. Those are at 99 now. We are obviously not repairing that, but we can try this. 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Nice. That 100. Okay, let's grab all of this stuff. And we gotta remember these fire logs. We got here. Eat you. We eat you. Oh, dang. We gotta remember that one. Yeah, Waddles is here. I don't need that, honestly. I do want to take... I don't need this either. I do want to take all of the flares, obviously. We still don't have a weapon because we don't use the stress pistol. I will load it because, as I said yesterday, I can always use it in defensive fashion.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Good night, Wolf. Thanks for coming by. Sorry you had to see me not getting to the bunker. Yeah, we're not terribly far. It's just a matter of like, can I get myself there? But yeah, as we said yesterday, we can use this defensively, meaning I can't aim it directly at an animal, but if I need to frighten something, I can do that. I just don't want to be one-shotting a bear with it. I like how CD's like, you're close enough to make multiple trips to take everything to the camp office, knowing I just went the wrong way, and knowing that I struggle to find this one all the time. Aim for his butt. No. Nope.
Oh!
Oh. Nope. Cannot aim the flare gun at. I mean, I can aim it at a wolf that just killed a deer to take his deer. I can do that. I should get off of the slope while I'm doing this. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go in here to see which hills to use that one. I want to use the worst of them. There we go. All right, now we just walked in a big circle. Come with me. We're going this way. Bird uses that rule with the flare gun. Can't kill with it. And if you do, you can't harvest anything from a flare kill. That's a very good rule. Some of us believe that the flare gun should not be able to kill anything because in real life it has no power behind it. It's not gonna do that. Hey Jinx, welcome in. How you doing? But if they're not gonna make that change, because they already did make a change. You used to be able to drop a moose with this thing, and we can't do that anymore. So they seem content that it can take down a wolf and a bear and all that. But we can make our own rules with it and make it a little bit more closer to what realistically it would be like. I won't lie, I was having fun back when we were taking bears down with ease, but I like the fear that I have when I don't have the flare gun. When I carried it regularly, I wasn't afraid of nothing because I knew, oh, I just whip out the flare gun. Jinx officially hit your 500-day mark. Nice. Now another 500. Go for 1,000. Get the achievement. Unless you already have it. Probably not, right? Hey Sino, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, Jinx, you gotta go for that 1,000. If you already have a run that's at 500, you may as well go for 1,000. Get the achievement. Then you can swear and curse like the rest of us. 1,000 days is far too much. Yeah, I had my moments with the flare gun, right? Sometimes, but I also think that it was not me, it was bugged. I don't know how you can miss an animal that's literally right in your face. You know you hit it because the flare is burning right there. If you would have missed, the flare would have been burning way down there. And the game's like, no, we're not counting that. And it literally didn't count it as actually a hit. You're not even close to hitting even 200 days. Keep at it, you'll get there. Jinx will finally be a man. No, you'll just be annoyed. I did the 500 days way back, like a long time ago. And when they brought this 1,000-day thing in, I'm like, oh man. That is so boring. Too long. Too long. Now, I guess it's also different if you're not streaming. There's things that you can do. Hey, Sino, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. But when you're streaming like I am, is like in my mind I always want to try to do things that are a little bit more exciting, which is why I say this is where you'll learn what not to do versus what to do. Because if I wasn't streaming when I was doing that 1,000-day run, I like seriously I would just go do what I'm doing with that run right now, where I resurrected it and I'm just sitting in Coastal Highway making trades, caring about nothing. There's nobody I need to try to entertain. They're not gonna care because they're not there. I can just be as boring as I want. Yeah, this is Mystery Lake. And use caution if you're still learning the game. Use caution with what information you take from my channel, because I do things that you probably shouldn't do.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right, what did we get? Okay. I'm gonna drop all of you. I got one flare as... I kind of wish I wouldn't have dropped it there, because that's kind of where I was throwing all of these. I'll go there. We have this jerry can. You can go down. That way last time. There we go. We can move a little bit now, eh?
Coffee time.
All right. Here we go. Thank you, Sino. All right, what do we got here? We have one up there, so we'll throw two of you in there.
Time for stretchy.
We'll throw two of those in there. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Jinx. Did I have other books? It's cooking. That one. Actually, I should have looked at these. I think some of these have been read and some of them haven't. Okay, you haven't been read. I probably won't. I don't like those 8-hour books. If they've been completed, they can come over here. Wow, is it really? This is the only book that I haven't completed that I'm carrying. I don't really need ender plugs. We can move so much faster without them. I'm joking. Drop some wood. Let's really quickly make this because it's only 5 minutes. Go over to this shelf. Oh, you know what?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We can scooch it. Oh, and we can probably scooch y'all. Fun. I have a bunch anyways, don't I? Yeah, 30. I don't know. I think whatever. They're there. You know what? Need to do? Get this bowl. Oh, no, no. Take that. You there. You there. That there. This is for home use only. Heavy. I gotta get rid of the carpets in here. That's 0.75. Okay, we're wearing everything except for that pair of shoes. What's our leather like? 3. Okay. And now foods. Hands go indoors. Go, little cow. There. I don't know where the oats are supposed to be kept, indoors or outdoors. Don't know. All the other stuff I think has to go outside. Oh, and then we had these. Okay, I gotta pay attention to this. Color, black and white, and then sepia. The black and white. There we go. Um, go. I should probably move these closer to the fire. And that's 32, 90, 19. Yeah, that's in order. I'm sorry, I might be missing some chat because I'm kind of focusing myself on this, but Let's drop those shoes. All that has to go outside. We have an extra hatchet. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't like it all very much when it was over there, but I couldn't see any of it. Do that. Let's go outside.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Think of how much faster I could have walked if I dropped some water. Do that. Guess that's A to Z. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna try to keep the foods where they need to be kept, but I don't know if I'm gonna go with that rule that we had in the last run where I couldn't eat, even at cooking 5, I couldn't eat anything that was at 0 or ruined, and I couldn't use the ingredients if they were ruined. I don't know if I'm doing that. I do want one of these turns. Go. Oh, one of these was a partial. Which one? That one. There we go. I really don't like to drop these little ones. Let's just throw you there. 847. We're all good in there. We're all good there, and we don't have anything there. All right, where are we going next? Got a wolf. We need a weapon, dang it. Where's the guy gotta go to find a weapon? Thanks, Merd. Wait a second. Wait a second. Bow 29%. Look at that. We should just not even be carrying the bow. We don't have any arrows. I already left one behind. One what? There was something else I saw that I wanted to leave. What was it? Oh, it was water. Duh. Do 5.5 and then pick up little one. Oh, revolver. Yeah, but it was in a bad spot. If I take the revolver, you know what else I don't get to take? A bunch of other stuff. Yeah. I know. We'll see. Do I have anything other than this one flare? I do have rocks. I still don't have any torches, but I do have flare. There's a flare over at the rail cars. We could go to the dam. Go look for my favorite rifle. I do want to kind of try to not use the guns until after we've read all the books. Like, if I use one, it's last resort. Bird is gonna alert. All right, go do what you gotta do. we have 2 of those. Actually, you know what? I've got 2 are already there. Okay. Gotta do that so that we make sure that you stay there, you stay there. And then down here we have 9. Need 3 more. I'm not gonna lie, I was borderline scared right now because I saw when I went up to this, I saw that dark piece of the rock stick. I wasn't sure if that was a wolf. I thought I was gonna get bit. I wish that this plane crash would have something good that could spawn there. I loot it because it's there and it's something lootable, but there's almost never anything good. There should be a couple of items that potentially could spawn there, but maybe there's a low chance, but every once in a while you go there and get something good. But when you go there and there's almost nothing ever, this kind of makes you not want to go there again. Especially when it's kind of a pain in the butt to get up here. One of those things, it was a nice little addition, but at the same time, reward us. So this is just foolishness. I think you can find mittens or driving gloves or something like that sometimes. Yeah. Then you accidentally hit the.
I can use this.
All right, let's go. Well, it's a piece of leather. Sometimes you get a flare. But yeah, I think every loot location should have the chance to have something decent spawn in it. Because some of the loot spots that are out of the way or something is like, ah. Look at them scatter. Oh, you got confused. That one ptarmigan, it was just in panic mode. It's like, ah, I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go. All right.
I'll take it.
That. Take that. Another skillet.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Gun book. All right, I don't see anything else in here. Take the gun rack. I have an idea. Oh, you can't take those? I was gonna... My thought was like, hey, what if I take like the first aid boxes and I put like antiseptic in one, I put bandages in the other, and I put antibiotics in the other, and they can just have them all against the wall together, and it would be cool. I just put like one of each of the items on top of them so I'll remember what's in them. You can't take them. I don't know the last time I've been through a run and found so many pots and skillets early on as we have in this one. We're like day 7 and we have what, 3 or 4 pots, 3 or 4 skillets. Going to jump. Maybe it would just be smarter to just go the path rather than trying to take a shortcut. If it's not really a shortcut if you gotta crouch. 3 pots and 4 skillets. That's your final answer? Go this way. I wish I had food on me. Because I do. I want to go look for the Vaughn's rifle. What we need to do is go to Pleasant Valley and get the bow. Let's take 1.5 and this. I'll find food in the damn crew. And we'll find water. Yeah, and we still have a skillet at the rope. Do that. I will pull out my mighty flare pistol. I will put it back. I can get that flare when we come back out. He's got to have a revolver on him. Like, how can he not? Why is there revolver bullets there, but there's no revolver anywhere around? Okay, let's go. We stink. We gotta go. I am not unarmed. I have this. I have this. I'm gonna run. Can we get ourselves a deer? We have stink. There's wolves that way. Hey. Well, the deer didn't run where I was hoping. Do we make venison pie now? goes in here? Oil and flour, yeah. We can. .308.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We should leave one of you behind. We have a book we gotta drop. This leather. Got it. One of those. Oh, right. You cure away. You cure away. I am gonna get rid of. Where's my knife? I'm getting rid of these carpets. And just because I don't trust the game, hey, I don't trust the game, so I'm dropping the hatchet too. I don't know what it's gonna use. That one on the landing there, it can
I've never
stay.
been so hungry in my life.
Oh, shut up, Astrid. Okay. Let's take a couple of those. We want, I should really use the other. I need maple so I can get the sled. I have one maple.
Come on, little fire.
I got one. It's already pre-cured.
Perfect.
Let's use the fur. And we needed you, and we needed you.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wow, does she ever stop? Venison pie. There we go. And actually, dog food doesn't cook. Condensed milk doesn't cook. Gotta go get my knife and my hatchet. Otherwise, we'd be smashing them open. We don't want to smash them. How long is that? 48 minutes. Where are you? Right there? If I do this, I can get these cooking as well. We can get the skill point.
I could eat a horse. That's saying a lot because I love horses.
Peaches. Can you imagine if I lost well fed?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
7. Okay. Dog food it is. Fire narrow so I can hunt for chickens. I don't think I have enough feathers. Don't think so. Okay, we got 1 minute till ready. Minute and 4 minutes. Eat those. And we might need that on here too. Almost missed one. Make torches so I have them. I should, shouldn't I? $58. 3 minutes till ready. I was gonna do something over here. What it was. Do that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
More venison pie. Oh, I was gonna go get the tablets. We can get rid of that one. That's at 19. That's gonna last a while. Okay, you're 54. We need. Am I gonna even have enough to boil water? I actually no. It's like I need 1 hour. What I need. Because we're not boiling it. We're just melting it. 26 already. Can't really do anything in that time. Harvest these. Brings us to 14. Am I out of wood out here? Sticks. Okay, we got venison pie. I drop you. I have no idea how good that looks over there. 18 till ready. And a book. Where's the books? Where are the books? There's a bunch, wasn't there? $41 till melted. That's all we gotta do is just get. There we go. We're good. Take that. That. Oh, there's a book I could have used. All right, let's just forward that.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, you bugger. You bugger. Okay, I want to see which my good pot. There's another pot. You up. Pick you up. Put you away. We're going, you know what? We're probably going to go to Pleasant Valley. Let's just take them all. How about that? Oh, we need to do this. No, yeah, the reason we were able to chop up that crate was because we had the fire going. That's why. Okay, how did this... that didn't work out too
This
terribly
pack is
bad.
getting too heavy to carry.
I might want to take those with us when we go to Pleasant Valley. These are going outside because seeing how quickly those can degrade. These books don't have to go this trip. All right, so food items. Go. I'm just, you know what? I'm not even dealing with them. How much? You'll probably eat that. And that. There we go. Yeah, if we're going to go to Pleasant Valley, I'm going to take all of these pots. And all of the skillets so we can fill up the 6-burner. These ones can get used with our own.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Typically carry. Let's drink that. Fill our belly. Do that. Go to bed. All right. Drink some water. Sounds like we're going to be reading. There we go. Well, what is our cooking skill at anyway? Look at that. Everything else is still in 1. Yeah, I kind of want to take that
I can
stuff.
barely walk with this much gear.
You're barely overweight. Well, actually, no, not really. You're we're gonna fill our lantern before we go. And I don't know if I should take this or if I should leave it. But we're gonna leave it. And that we got 1. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna leave 2 of the skillets behind. Because most of the time when I'm using we have 4. Most of the time when I'm using skillets, I don't get a chance to use more than 2 of them anyways. Now we get to pick all these up. and eat one of you. There we go. That helps a
I
little
wonder
bit.
if I can drop any of this gear.
We have a wolf out there. We have 25 cattails. We need 4 more. He looks like he's beelining it over here too. Oh, maybe he's not. Remember, you stink. Oh, you stink. Alright, I think I'm not sure if I can huck a rock far enough. Oh. Okay. He should not have been afraid. But he was. Great, we got another wolf out here. And here. Okay. That's it for those. Well, he didn't attack me because the wolves are bugged. Ooh. There's 29. Okay, let's go. Let's get this ready. Wind's at minus 11, so that's a little Yeah, maybe that wolf was just smart. And he's like, oh, that's pointed in my direction. Yeah, we're gonna go to Pleasant Valley. We're gonna get the bow. And then we will have at least a weapon. It would be nice to forge some arrowheads, but at the same time, what is the point of forging arrowheads if you don't have any cured birch saplings? Yeah, we're definitely gonna get the arrows from the target. Usually 2 or 3. There's gonna actually, you know what? There's usually a couple arrows in here. No birch saplings here either. Let's see if there's any feathers here. We do need to accumulate feathers. I'm a fool too, right? Yeah, I brought one of these for flares. All right, Copper, have a good look. This part right here scares me because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to light this. And then up near the trailers. We can go over, if there's not a wolf, we can go over there. See Annie. Put that away so it doesn't cause me any grief. I am gonna leave these rose hips.
This'll come in handy.
We have ammo. Look at us. We are armed and dangerous. No, I didn't get any. I do have 2 torches though. And I think I forgot. I was actually considering making 100% torch so we didn't have to carry multiples. We have the lantern fuel, we had sticks, and we have cloth access to it at least. How good is this arrow? 71. Not bad. Pretty good. That's a few shots. Got ourselves a big, fat, juicy fuck. If we can get him to run that way, he'll offer us some protection. Oh, and we got a bunch of birch saplings. That's good. That is good. We're gonna check the body first. You got a gun? Oh. And he ran the opposite way that I was hoping. Okay, I'm gonna put that away because you know why. Should probably be crouching while I'm doing this, just so that nothing wanders in and sees us. And I'm not gonna bother with looking for birch bark over there. Yeah, future arrows. I think that's what I'm gonna do with these ones. I'm gonna cure all of them. I see you. Actually, I think that was right there. Yeah, that gives us 2 now. We can make another birch bark key. Pick up a few sticks. That 29. I thought I saw something moving over here. Is that a wolf right there? I think it is. All right, so he didn't hear that rock at all. Should we loot these? Or should we just go? I'm gonna loot the truck. I want to get to Pleasant Valley and maybe even get that bow in this game day.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, trying to... I'm not very good at luring the wolves away from myself with rocks, but it seems like... Is this really a toolbox?
I think I can use this.
It seems like sometimes they should have heard it. That bear yesterday when we were trying to start a run, he just completely ignored the rock and walked in the direction of where I threw it from. I always look over here and I never remember that there's nothing there.
Man, this pack is getting kind of
That
heavy.
could be it. I just smelt more than the rock. Okay, ooh, there's a lantern. Take that. Let's do that. We're not looting in the dam. But we will have a peek. Do we need water? No. We want to find the Vaughn's rifle. So we will look for the Vaughn's rifle. And we're going to get some more arrows. Ooh, we got our first stem. We will get some more arrows. And that's the plan, or I mean, it's probably, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I do hope in this game day we can get the other bow and the arrows. Once we have 4 arrows, I feel a lot safer than having 0 or 1. And then we got to think about when are we going to go to the summit? Because that backpack's going to come in real handy. Is it here? Oh, I thought I saw something leaning. I guess I didn't.
I'll take it.
Take that. Added protection. Can you jump down? Apparently you can.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah. Ash Canyon and then the summit. My problem is, like, we do want to have some ammo.
Well,
You're
this stuff will come in
broken.
handy.
You're broken. Another one. Do that. Is that one burden still kicking, or so we'll just wait. Is it this one that it's possibly behind? I think so. Remember. I'm gonna drop all of those. And that, so we can move.
I'm not
So
sure. I'm
that
carrying
Vaughn's
much more.
rifle can also be in one of the pipes. Looks like there's no wolves down there. Jump! No. Look at the little seal face. Oh boy. My stomach just dropped when I did that.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Okay, it must be in the cave. Wait a second, isn't it possibly, doesn't it have a chance to spawn just inside this room? Hey, welcome back, Copper. Doesn't it have a chance to spawn in this room? Isn't that one of its places as well?
I wonder if
With
I
my
can
left?
drop any of this gear.
Found it.
Perfect.
We got a weapon. Ah, those are fleece. I'm gonna leave basically everything unless there's something good that is loose.
This'll come in handy.
Kind of like that. Taking a t-shirt. That's some leather. All right, we have the Vaughn's rifle and we have some rifle bullets. I did bring them, please tell me I brought them. Yes, we have 21 rifle bullets. Wow, we're almost out of fuel. We gotta hurry. I know. Go, 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 go. But
Thank you.
80%. Load the gun. No. There we go.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. I didn't want to stop in there and load up. I think I need to learn to do that. That might be okay. I can eat one of those meat pies again. There we go. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop you. I'm taking all this coal, and I actually did it. I kind of meant to leave some of it. I forgot. Is this the way I want to go down? think so. We're too overloaded to go up top and look for saplings, so
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
apparently the official word is goading is not intended. Is what Raph said. Goading is not an intended part of the game, but I don't think they're leaving it in because we do it. I think they're leaving it in because it's far too hard for them to figure out every goat spot and get rid of it. I know Raph doesn't play, he doesn't seem to play this game. I think he claims he does, but I think somebody asked him like what skill level do you play on and or what difficulty, and he didn't answer that question. He didn't know Larry was missing. Well, in Raph's defense, I didn't know Larry was missing either. And I play the game. Also, I will, he didn't know about the Void trailer, really? All these years and he only just found out about that? Who brought that up? Because that person needs to have a finger shooken. In the podcast. Yeah, but who brought it up? Because that was one of those things that I think everybody knew about it, but nobody bothered to file a bug report about it because they liked it. It's one of those things like, hey, everybody, shh, don't say nothing about this. He said he wouldn't be touching it. Good. Good. Yeah, but again, back to defend Raph, because I've had many bad things to say about that guy, but to defend him on not playing his own game, how many of us would? Honestly, like, there's musicians that absolutely hate the song that makes them millions of dollars because they have to hear it every single day. They have to play it hundreds, sometimes thousands of times. When you're making a game like this, you probably spent so much time with making the game that the last thing you ever want to do is start playing. Yeah, I remember him saying something about that. Yeah, when he does play Mystery Lake is where he spends most of his time or something. Which tells me, like, my take on that is that he hasn't played the game in a long time. I think he's going back to when he actually played the game, which was back when Mystery Lake first came out. But yeah, I actually can understand why a developer wouldn't actually want to play their own game, because as much as we love the game, the person who's making it is probably sick of the game, to be honest. They've seen the same things over and over and over. They see it in a different way that we don't see it. So I'll cut them some slack there. But Larry missing, that's again, that's like, they only know, he said they had 6 or 7 testers, which I kind of questioned, like, shouldn't you as the head of the company know how many testers you have? But let's say there's 7. They can't be everywhere in the game like right now. It takes some time to get around to places, and one could only imagine, like, what would that be like to be a tester, like an official tester? Because how would you know? How would you remember, oh, Larry's in this cave? Maybe they go through the cave, they just focused on something else. Didn't realize. I don't know.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right. We are not picking anything up because we need to get some food into our belly. The only food we have is these meat pies. And I kind of want to save them for carry capacity. So I'm not going to be grabbing more sticks. We got 3. We got 3 sticks. Y'all are gonna have to remind me that we haven't gone through this cave system properly.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
The stick right there, you can eat that. That almost looks like a hand. You got a finger there, you got a finger there, and one there. It would have been hilarious if it was like giving us the middle finger. As wrong as that would be for them to do that, I would actually find humor in it. What I don't find humor is the, I don't know how you would word it, the middle finger of, we're putting this animal in the fringes, and then you put it on top of a bunker that we have to go to complete a tail. Yeah. And then the other cougar placement where in Ash Canyon you gotta backtrack after you get the backpack instead of just taking the ropes down. The second cougar location in that region is where the cougar should be. That to me is fringes, because you don't have to go to that spot at all. You can just leave that one alone. But they tell you, don't mess with this animal. You'll regret it. And then they put that one at the opposite end of the mine. And if you ever want to go and check out that area, you end up having to go and mess with the cougar, which then spawns in a second cougar, which then spawns in a third cougar. Yeah, they just need to. Would anybody honestly care? Would anybody cry if they actually came out and said, you know what, we're just removing it from the game altogether? We're not fixing it. It's gone. It was a bad idea. It was a failure right from the get-go. It has no place. Oh, man, that scared the hell out of me. Which one was that? Was the other one? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have a place in this game. It really doesn't. Now
Anything right now.
the art style and all that of it looks really cool. I'm not against having another predator, but the cougar is more deadly than the bear.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
How? How? Yeah, I guess that's true. The art style in this game is pretty incredible. Beautiful. In 20 years, this game will still look beautiful because it's not dating itself to a time period where you can be like, I remember when that used to look cool. That's the beauty of using this type of art style is it doesn't date the period. Yeah, I didn't like what Raph said about the cougar, how he kind of pointed the finger at us by saying maybe people should think about how they go about expressing themselves. Because all we heard originally was negativity. We didn't know. Maybe if we knew more people liked it, we wouldn't have changed it.
Wheat trees?
That's saying that's not our fault, that's your fault. That's us. He likes to point the finger. It's always us. Never him. But in our defense, he didn't leave it in the game long enough for anybody to say anything. I said, you guys saw it. The first stream I had when the cougar was released, I said I was against it because just like everybody else, I saw the same thing that everybody else saw. And I said, this is not good. And the next day, I told you all that I rethought what I thought about the cougar. I changed my thought. And I said, I think it's actually, I'm trying to think of what words did I use. I don't think I said I like it, but my belief was that it was designed to keep us on the move. In which case I would never encounter it because I don't spend 20 days in a region. And I said I was good with it. It's going to accomplish that. But I didn't like how he said, because of what they went through with that first, when they changed it, he's reluctant to change it again. So you're gonna leave a broken animal in the game that nobody likes. There is nobody that I don't know anybody that actually likes it. Implementation of the cougar's horrible. The first edition that just magically appeared, even in open area. Or yes, current is abhorrent. They blended the cougar between the first and current. Where the cougar would start hunting us After staying in the air but no magical appearing, let us hunt it as it hunts us. Let it be deadly sure. Hey, Flashback, welcome in. How you doing? You just like the knife and the head wrap. Well, they could take the cougar out of the game and just make a bear head wrap and a bear knife. Bears have pretty big claws too.
I'm starving.
Actually, you know what? We're just gonna eat these things until we're gonna eat them as if they're food. Sure, they have the side benefit, they increase our carry capacity, but whatever. They also stink, and that's not helping us at all. Any. Oh, look at that! We got all of them down. I'm not thirsty. How did I wasn't paying attention, but how did that fill my water? I would have thought a meat pie would make me thirsty. If I don't pick anything else up, I'll be fine. They need to fix that though. That needs to stack. Not necessarily stack, but if you eat one and then it's, you know, half of it's gone through, if you eat another one, it should reset the timer. It shouldn't double it, but it should reset it back to as if you just ate the first one, instead of giving you no benefit whatsoever. They need to fix that. That's not right. What we got? I didn't even look. What is this rifle at? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 34. Oh boy, that's not very good. Yeah, we just pounded back 6 of these things. We should be thirsty. I didn't see, like, did it actually increase our or fill up our thirst? It must have, because it said that it wasn't thirsty at all. Hey bunny, run ahead. I thought I was hearing a bear. But I guess we're not hearing a bear. Getting tired. Well, my dream of getting the bow in this game day is not gonna be coming true. We might get the note. I don't think we're gonna make it to 3 strikes and get the bow. And we do have spray paint, right? Yes, we have a full can. I think what we'll do is we'll get the note and we'll head over to the farm Um, and we'll probably shut her down at that point. You think he might be up in there? I very faintly thought I heard the sound of a bear, like not crows or anything like that, but I wasn't quite, that's why I stopped, but then I didn't hear anything. So maybe I heard it, maybe I didn't. Thought I heard it again. Hey, good news. We're gonna get a decent torch over here. Way over yonder. I'm gonna drop some weight here too so that it doesn't take us as long to walk there. I don't think so. I thought I might have been hearing this one, but still. Yeah, that's gotta be good. Long curve. We're obviously going to loot the car. A piece of cloth. There we go. There's the bow. And we'll go loot this guy over here. Hopefully it's 100%. This torch is usually good. It's not always 100 though, is it? I'm hoping it's 100.
Hope nobody needs
100.
this anymore.
You know what I probably don't really need? That. Because we do have a rifle. We have flares. I mean, I guess we have something to point at them when we drop the flare on the ground this time. I should go up this way so I don't have to backtrack. Can I get up this way? Kinda wish I never had to fire the flare gun. primarily just because Murd considers it a gun. So now I can't say I haven't fired any of the guns. He will out me.
I'm not sure I can
But in
carry
my
much
defense,
more.
I didn't
It's
aim it
dusk,
at him.
So I can't be far behind.
I didn't hit him. I just shot it, like celebrating. Got pink skies. We better hope there's some food here because, man, I do not want to wake up and have to eat a bunch of cattails. I know it's kind of a gun. Kind of. I wonder what's our maximum. Oh, wait, no, okay, let's not do that. I was thinking about drinking a coffee, but this is over 35 right now, and I think 35 is actually our max. Hey, Glow Boy, welcome in. Yeah, we need to travel. We're still early in the game. We're I guess they call it day 7.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We do have a rifle though, which we try not to use. That's not a bear, is it? I'll be damned, that's a bear. Is he walking this way or the other way? Hard to tell when they're walking straight. He's coming this way. I was looking at that for a while, just thinking like, there's a weird rock up there. It's probably just a rock. How many times do I have to be fooled by a log or a rock that it's a bear, right? Get up on the rocks and duck. I'll just go this way, thank you. You get up on the rocks and duck. Watch, we won't see that guy for another 2 weeks. He walks through here. Hey! Oh man, Copper, you scared the hell out of me. Right now would have been a good time to have a rock, but this guy doesn't, you can't, it's hard to lure bears. It takes a long time. 'Cause you walk faster than they do and you end up losing them and they go, I'm going this way now. But it would be nice to get them at the porch. Don't encourage her, please. He's still not very far away. I think we're okay. All right, right now we need to find the silo. There it is, straight dead ahead. We're gonna auto walk. Because I have a sneaking suspicion our visibility is gonna get worse. No, I don't stink. I ate all my pies. Yeah, we're just gonna walk straight. Is every yep. Every one of those pies is expiring now. This is not a bug. We just ate 6 or 7 of those pies. Yeah, we're getting here at kind of the nick of time, eh? We're lucky that we were able to see it because it's really easy to get lost going here, or at least for me. So having a visual from far back was very handy. I am keeping my bow out though, just in case. I think when we get in there, I almost thought the roof of the car was a wolf. When we get in there, I might break down that one lantern. Oh, actually, no, I don't have to. It's empty. There's no benefit to breaking it down. We should check the car while we're here. I mean, we're walking right past it. See much of anything in here? Do that so we can see. There we go. Take the bow book for sure. The hint. Can't run. Do we go in the front door? Alright, it's gonna be dark for a few seconds here. I can't grab my
Barely walk
lantern.
with this much gear.
Can't grab my lantern from the wheel because the other one's the one in there. Alright, we will definitely do that. Kind of have a peek. We need some food. Another book there. Salt. Carrot. Got a note. More flour. Um, that's amazing, isn't it? Okay, we actually want that one, and I think that one's 76. 82. Take that. That's amazing. Like day like 7 or something like that, and we practically filled this thing. I wonder if we have enough wood to cook these potatoes. See anything in there? How can there be nothing in any of the cabinets? Whoa. Here, let's pick that up. Sorry. Sneeze. I'm gonna move this one over here. Because that's the one that we need to use first. That's my water spot.
Oh, rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
My water spot is... taken up by flour. Alright, we do have a torch. We have a torch. Where's the torch? We gotta go there. We gotta go there. We gotta do that. And we gotta hope that we have enough wood. I didn't pick up very much wood. These potatoes are about an hour a piece, aren't they? So that's like...
Come on, little fire.
Well,
Come on.
I guess it'll be an hour. I would like to cook them and get some water going.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, wait a second. I have coal. Matter. There we go. So you guys could be water. You guys, we only have 2 potatoes. You're a potato. You're a potato, and you're water. Am I gonna regret that? Should I have made like panic or something? I'm just gonna eat these. I keep missing this. Thinking, man, I'm hungry. Got that. We're gonna have a lot of water. And we'll look at those potatoes. What were they? 37 minutes. 40. That's not a potato. These are potatoes. 35 minutes. This is gonna take too long. Do you repair these? I don't want to. You know what? I don't think I want to repair anything. Here, we can do this. I don't want to repair anything because we're in a house that we haven't looted and we might find something that's better than that anyways. Craft up another one of these. That'll give us our 3 that we dearly yearn for. At 7 minutes. Minute. We can do 1 later in these ones. That should work. $54.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, 55. We got 50. We got 54. We got. That should all be good. Hopefully none of that burns. And we got this crappy torch. That'll get us up to the bed. And then we're gonna obviously be bringing that bed down. There's no bed in there, is there? No. Here. Let's, fix you. Get you out of the way. All good. All right. Harvest that. Harvest that. We should probably be sleeping by now. Oops. Water sounds like it's almost boiled. All right, we'll just drink some water. And I think we'll end this one here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.